keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
A very warm welcome to the students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Standard 4th, subject English text, topic lesson number 24, computers. Today we learn the lesson computers. Children, we have learnt that originally humans performed numerical calculations using mechanical calculators such as abacus and slide rule. Today's computers are electronic devices that accept data, process that data and produce output and store the results too. In this lesson, we will learn about the features and characteristics of computers and their ability to solve problems and carry out difficult calculations with amazing speed and accuracy. Let me read and explain you the lesson. Computers. You have learnt the mathematical operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. You can do sums which involve any one or more of these operations. You may also solve complicated sums which involve all of these operations. You can calculate the answers quickly if you use tables, but sometimes it is necessary to carry out very complicated calculations that involve very large numbers. At such times, mistakes are bound to occur in the calculations. Then you waste a lot of time checking and rechecking your answers. How can we avoid these errors and wastage of time? This paragraph tells us that in school we have learnt the mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We can solve complicated means difficult sums and can get the answers quickly using tables. But sometimes while solving very complicated sums involving large numbers, we are bound. Bound means likely to make mistakes. Then a lot of time is wasted checking and rechecking the answers. How can we avoid these errors and wastage of time? Let's read the next paragraph. A computer is a machine that is an answer to all these problems. Computers can solve problems and carry out the most difficult calculations with amazing means astonishing speed and accuracy. Accuracy means exactly or correctly. In this paragraph, we come to know that a computer is a machine that can solve all these problems accurately and quickly. Let's read the next paragraph. Computers can do several other things besides carrying out calculations. In fact, there are a few things that a modern computer is not able to do. Computers can not only do calculations, it can also do several other things like typing a document, sending mails, browsing the web, playing games, etc. But there are few things a modern computer is not able to do. Let's see what are these things. Computers have memory, that is, they can store a lot of data or information. They can keep words, pictures and sounds in their memory and give you the information within a fraction of a second when you need it. Like we human beings, computers too have memory. They store a lot of information, such as written matter is stored in MS Word. We can store spreadsheets in Excel. Pictures can be stored in the gallery. Songs can also be stored or downloaded in computer's memory. And we can get back the data. Data means information within a fraction of second when required. Next paragraph. Computers can process the data or the information according to the instructions given to them. A modern computer can follow thousands of instructions within a fraction of a second. Only the instructions have to be given in a language that the computer understands. A set of code instructions written for a computer is known as a program. Writing a computer program is a specialized task. Computers process the data as per the instructions given by us, provided the instruction is given in a language that the computer understands. Most of the computers rely on binary system that uses two variables, 0 and 1, to complete tasks such as storing data, calculating and displaying information. A set of code. Code means a system of words, letters, numbers or symbols that record information in a short form. Instructions written for a computer is called a program. Writing of a program is a specialized task. Specialized means designed for a special purpose. Programmers are people who are specially trained in writing programs. Let's read the next paragraph. A computer on its own does not make judgments about the instructions given to it. It follows the instructions blindly. That is why the instructions have to be written very carefully. The instructions must cover every step involved in an operation. If you miss a step, the computer will not correct it. One has to think carefully to imagine every step involved in any task. Let us see if we can imagine all the steps involved in a simple task. Suppose mother has asked you to buy vegetables. You have to divide this task into smaller ones. First, going to the greengrocer's shop. Second, picking up the vegetables you want and paying for them. Third, coming back home. In this paragraphs, we learn that we do mistakes sometimes while entering the data, but the computer cannot judge our mistakes. It cannot correct our mistakes since a computer follows the instructions blindly. The instructions have to be written very carefully. Each and every step in the operation should be covered. Every task has to be divided and subdivided into smaller ones. Next paragraph. Then you have to subdivide these tasks into still smaller ones. For example, going to the greengrocer's shop. Take a bag for the vegetables. Take money for the vegetables. Start from your house. Walk down the street. Turn right or left. Walk down the street again. Cross the street. Enter greengrocer's shop. Here is the task of buying vegetables. A program like is prepared in the form of a flowchart. Here, every minute detail has been covered, which makes it easy to accomplish the task successfully. Let's read the next paragraph. Each of these smaller tasks can again be divided further into even smaller tasks. Try to do that choosing any one of the above steps. Thus, we see that computers are smarter than men, but it is men who do the difficult job of making them smart enough. As shown in the flow chart, we can again subdivide these smaller tasks into even smaller ones. Thus, we see that though computers are smarter than men, it is the men who do the difficult job of making programs, and it is the human being who make them smarter. Let's read the next paragraph. So the next time you play a game on a computer or watch a video or obtain some information, think of the men who put in so many efforts to make it all possible. So we must always remember and be thankful to the people and the efforts they have taken to make our job easier and faster. We will be meeting soon in the next video. So keep learning something new every day. Thank you.